Alright, how do I want to be a doctor who teaches white people how to talk to African Americans? Instead of saying, hey black person, how do you cook an egg? You know, a white person taught me to speak like this, and I've been speaking like this ever since a white person taught me to speak like this. Would it be possible for you to ever so kindly show me how to take care of my black daughter's hair, because I'm a Caucasian person that has no experience on what products to use on an African American child that has curly lock styled hair? Okay, cool. Today's wash day for me, so we're bringing this episode back of what's coming up in my next shower routine. So let's roll the tape and play the intro, please. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. What's coming up in the next shower stall routine? Starting today. When you're washing a child's hair, Dove conditioner is all you need to wash a African American child's hair. Now, different courses of African American children take different types of Dove products. Now, for those African American children that have the nice, really long flowing hair down the back but have the curl patterns showing, this is the Dove that you would use for that type of hair, because that is a hair that has been dreaded, that is a hair that has been locked, and it's not meant to be cut until it reaches the buttocks of the child. Meaning that if you cut the hair before it reaches the buttocks of the child, you would have taken away strength from the child in order to, learn how to read. So by the time the child reaches kindergarten, which is the age of 4, the child should have probably only had their hair cut once. And then by the time the child reaches the 6th grade, that is the second time the child should have gotten their hair cut. Now, when the child begins to get in the teenager years of their life, they should be getting their hair cut at least once per year, because the more they are growing in knowledge and information, the hair gets much longer. And it grows way beyond the buttocks of the child, and you do not want the child to be sold into sexual slavery in the teenage years. So you would cut the child's hair to that of shoulder length and keep the child's hair at shoulder length, but in a locked state. So the best conditioner to keep the child's hair is this, and this is more for anywhere between type A, B, and C, which my hair is type C for coily, which is why it looks very locked right now in the state that it is, because it is a very easy, manageable locked hair that can be undone and still have the locked to natural look, which is what I wanted for my hair. So this conditioner, this is the Dove Daily Moisture Hydration Damage Therapy Conditioner. This helps with brittle hair, this helps with dry hair, this helps with weak scalp. And wherever there are patches on the child's hair, it means that the hair is growing in, and it takes longer for the child's hair to grow in. Why there are patches? Because it is being locked in its natural state in the sebum before it becomes seen by the human eye. So if the child says the child has a headache, it's probably because the sebum of the hair is being locked and twisted, and it will give you a headache. If you get hit with a gong in the head and you feel it, don't you think the child has a headache? Dove Daily Moisture Conditioner. White people use this on an African American child. You win them listening to you. Shower routine. Going in with this one, this is the Native Sandalwood and Shea Butter body wash. Then for skincare, I will be going in with this Clinique 2 Clarifying Lotion Twice a Day Exfoliator. Then I will be going in with this face mask. This is the time I kind of like to, even if I haven't gotten sick, pull out any ingrown snot in my hair, in my nose, not my hair, because if any snot is left for me to blow out, that could also pose danger for disease to attach itself to the snot, and you don't even know when the wind of that disease could have blown in your nose. One of the best face masks to cleanse the skin. And this facial cleanser right here, yes, you can use it on your neck, yes, you can use it in your under boobs area, and yes, it's easily used to remove makeup. This is the Nature's Love Hydrating Facial Cleanser, hyaluronic acid and blueberry extract. And I've added this one. I'm just going to open it and dump it on top of the other face wash that's already there, and just do a mixing concoction in order to be able to use this face wash, because that one's not gonna work and I'm not throwing it out. So it's gonna be a concoction mix time frame with this one. And this is the Powell Citrus Sunrise Foaming Face Wash. It says hand wash, but it's a face wash. I'm just gonna do a mixing concoction with it and wash my face with this in the next round coming up. With that being said, this is the automobile return of I'm bringing it back episode of what's coming up in this episode of the shower stall routine. Thanks for watching. Bye.